you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Changing the position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chiesa's in half guard. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice combination.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Nice combination of jabs.
Nice left hand.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
So the blood really started to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Muhammad's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
All right, round 2. Well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg... Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock...
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to offer himself to get subbed.
That Darcy's tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Back to his feet. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, beautiful combination. And he comes through with a big knee. Multitude of elbows now. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And how much more can he take? Muhammad's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hit to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this ball. Just a nasty leg kick. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, that's big.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a... Oh, he hurt him. Oh, look at that. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus.
Oh!
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's going to do
stops
it.
it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as